Hey everyone, what's going on? Hopefully all is well. I am coming at you guys with another video. So by now you have all seen my previous video where I talked about having a little bit of hair loss and not being sure if it was just like a coincidence or if it's actually postpartum shedding, whatever the case is. I do believe it is postpartum shedding. Obviously, as I mentioned before, I am 4 months postpartum, and you know, with postpartum comes hair loss, hair shedding, and what have you. So I wash my hair, moisturize my hair, all that good stuff, and I decided to detangle my locks. The reason why I decided to detangle my locks is because this was going to give me the best way to know if I'm actually losing hair, whatever the case is. I had a lot of marriage going on in my hair, just because it's been a while. I think the last time I retwisted was in October of 2018. So it's been a while since I last retwisted. So, you know, you figure from my last retwist till now, I've been washing, you know, friction. It's just the marrying is bound to happen. So I went through and detangled my hair, and so far, actually, I'm actually done detangling my hair. This was the hair loss that I had. This is typical for someone who has gone as long as I have gone since I last retwisted my hair, so I'm not too concerned. I think that's pretty good if you ask me. So again, this is all that I had gone. So something else I forgot to mention in the video, which is why I'm doing this voiceover, is that besides having a lot of just like shed hair from all the tangles I had, I also think this is just like some loss from postpartum, some postpartum hair loss. I've never detangled my locks, so I don't have anything to compare this amount of hair loss to, but this piece of hair that I'm showing you all also includes the hair that I lost in my temple, that I had showed you guys in the previous video. So I mean, yeah, I haven't detangled I hadn't washed my hair. I hadn't retwisted my hair in a while. This is my first time detangling. I'm sure there's also some postpartum hair loss, and then the piece of hair that I lost in the front. So I think it's all just a combination of it all. And you know, me detangling, this is just pretty much what I found. Because typically when I retwist my hair, I don't lose hair like this. If anything, I'll get like some shed hairs that might come out, but for the most part, I've never seen anything like this. So who knows what it could be? I don't know. I'm also going to show you guys the front of my hair. I still do think this is the left temple. This is where that hair had come out of. I still do think that my edges are looking a little sparse, but it's not too bad. And obviously now that I notice it, I will be you know, taking measures in regards to just caring for my hair, and caring for my edges and whatnot, you know, with oils and what have you, and just, you know, extra TLC. So I lost hair at the temple, and I think the same thing was occurring with this temple, my right side. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Okay, I have a lock here. So the way back when I first started my lock journey, the hair at my temple is very fine. And so when I noticed that those locks were going to be extremely thin, early on I had married the hair. So the locks at my temples are on the thicker side because it's 2 locks that I had combined early on, which is why you don't see like you can't really tell that I had married them. And same thing with this one. So, I don't know what happened, but needless to say, that's where it seems to be that I've had the hair loss. And the hair on this, the hair that was in this lock on this temple, easily came out. Like I said, I was, you know, touching my hair, and that's when it came out. This one on the right side, I'm noticing was already connected here, but then the root, this is the root right here. So now I don't really know what to do. I started to try to comb it to see if I can maybe have it come out, just because it's like, it's weird. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should bring it down and then just do it that way. But needless to say, it does seem to be that this hair came out of the root there. Super strange how that all works out. But again, like I said, I'm happy to have noticed it now. And, you know, I'm definitely going to take precaution to give my hair some extra TLC. I went through, oiled my scalp, which is why I'm looking a little oily. But my hair is definitely detangled. which that was my first time doing it. Today was my first time detangling my hair, but I plan on retwisting at some point. I just didn't have the time today, which is why I opted for a detangle. But like right here, I have a tangle. I'll have to put some water, apply some water, and take care of that. But for the most part, my hair is detangled. A lot of what I have is just like hair like this that just needs to be, you know, retwisted into my locks so that they can grow and lock appropriately. So yeah.